Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile, the Harbinger League in the Fall of Oriath expansion. And today, our Dark Pact Necromancer is gonna take on Atziri. I have collected all of the sacrifice fragments. So we're gonna say hello to Queen Atziri. She's level 70. I am 76, so level wise this ought to be doable. Let's see how this goes. It's been a while ago since I last played Atziri. So well, this is both a refresher and a first attempt at just doing it with this character. So well, curious to see how it's gonna end up. I do remember that my previous character was relatively high level, that's for sure. And ended up just more or less just massacring her. I'm now low level, but well, Dark Pact is pretty insane in terms of damage output. So I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go. I'll just be here, quietly looting, while the minions do the heavy work. And just occasionally tossing some Dark Pact into the mix. This is yeah, indeed a level 70 area. Be fun. I think that's Harbinger Blue in the back. Exactly. Okay. I think I wanna be away from here. Just retreat all the minions. Let's redefine the parameters of this fight. Totem there, put some curses there, and then just start massacring. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it works. Wonderful. And then away you go. Yeah, exactly. So, quite some excitement over here. The pack size here is pretty high. Also, just about everything is leveling up. I have to keep an eye out that I don't level some of the things that shouldn't be. Okay, these are the good ones. So a couple of things on cast one damage taken that should not be over leveled too far. Okay, just double check what was on the other side. Just a transparent. Okay. Oh, another wonderful room. Curse them and then blow them to bits. Oh, this is so satisfying. It's a bit like when you used to have a fractured map. No, back in the old days, fractured maps with Essence Drain Contagion. That was just wonderful. It was like no microwave popcorn. You get just brooms that just burst out with the minions and just exploded them. And this is getting pretty close to that. Okay, first boss stage. Double Val Oversoul. Gets more dangerous after you kill one. The other one gets more dangerous, so the recommended strategy is to just weather them down slowly. So put our totem in the middle, see if we can divide the things a bit. We're just gonna stand next to it and just curse it. And then just see if we can just burn it down a bit. Halfway, that's good. Some add-ons, just maximizing my army. Oh, let's not get slammed here. And just dividing my attention a little bit. Okay, I think one of them is dead. That means we have to rush the other. Like that. Wonderful. I do like the auditory feedback when things are dead. Okay, next area. Okay, already getting to the point where I'm just overflowing with loot, despite trying not to pick up too much items. Okay. You know what? Just gonna drop everything that is regular rare or chromatic. Basically everything that is not something I would directly use. I already have enough jade flasks as well. 6 sockets, those are decent to green. Okay. Curse you, give you a totem, and then just blow you to bits. One of the nice things of this build is that you get your skeletons to do a lot of the tankings to preserve your other minions. Whoa, I'm getting flanked here. Okay, put some skellies up top. That will just help us cleanse the area. And they just push forward. Okay, just resummon the minions, give them a little bit of a regen. Also just grouping them up. In general, gives me numeric advantage in the area where they're fighting. And there we are. Oh, a couple stragglers. Oh, come on. Yes. Wonderful. And it's silent suddenly. Okay. Next room. Oh, look at them being eager. There we go. Killing speed at some point is just mostly limited by how fast my skeletons can move to the next enemy to bring him in range of a Dark Pact. And there's a reason I'm using minion speed support rather than minion damage support on my skeleton forlink. Oh, Immortal Totem, okay, bypass that. And the second boss fight is going to be interesting. So sometimes tricky fight. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get out. There's a potential that this could go wrong because there is quite some AoE from the enemies. I think one of them might have died. Yeah, see, I lost some zombos. In the end, it is about skeletons though. They are the true killers. Okay, and then you with your rain are the only one remaining. Oh, okay. Good thing I am playing this on standard, so there is an upside. I didn't put a panic portal in though. That is a bit of a problem. Teens a little bit of a problem. Oh, serves me right. I can pick up some corpses along the way. It's not actually that bad. Yeah, the zombies are usually a pretty useful distraction in boss fights. If you don't have zombies, then you don't have the distraction. Definitely noticed that. Okay, that is the way forward. I did a pretty good job on the full clearing actually. Also, movement speed on boots. It helps you get back to where you were. Yeah, see that cloud is deadly, so you don't want to fight there. That rain is also pretty dangerous, so you don't really want to fight in that either. Okay, now we got you inside. Oh, okay, he's got me inside as well. Well, this fight where staying mobile is probably going to help you a lot. Okay, is there anything useful that dropped? I don't think so. Nope. So let's just move on to the next area. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, note to self, portal. If things go wrong, we have that to fall back on. Holy moly, look at all that stuff. Oh. Of course, one thing to consider here is that it is a more difficult than normal area. The density of monsters here is pretty insane. So it's more difficult than your average level 70 area. Oh, also lost another zombo. Oh, just one skeleton exactly. Just so much damage, it's really crazy. Okay. Just happy I don't actually have to go in there myself. Most of the time I can just get rid of, or just make my minions go in. Back to 8 zombos, okay. Totem, or a curse, go. And slowly pushing back. But you do have to conquer each and every room, that is an interesting bit. That I did miss with my previous characters. Heralds of the Obelisk, that's gonna be glorious. That's the teleporter one, that's the least good one, but we killed him in time, so there is that. I think this is now my third or I think this is my fourth or fifth ever run of the Atziri map, so I'm not actually that in-depth familiar with it. There's usually maybe once or twice in a league, sometimes even less. That could be like, I think the last time was in Breach, so that is 2 whole leagues ago. So I still have to build up my familiarity with it. So it's very possible that I will die a couple more times in the Queen's Chambers, but we shall see. By the way, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay, I don't like you. Okay, I think here we can just blow up all the minions. We're pretty good at that. To prevent her from gaining health, I think. I'll just stand here in the middle. That's maybe better. Okay. Lower up further. Okay, split face. Don't do the one with the mirror. Okay. Oh, whoa. There's maybe some reflection going on. I realized too late I had a marker underneath my feet. Well, that is exhilarating. Okay, so those need to regenerate a bit, and then let's actually use the opportunity to just put some old school minions in my hideout here. Can't be mistaken. If we take that one off, that means we get access to a Desecrate. And that gets me enough corpses for my zombies. Okay, and then it goes back in to keep me safe. Oh, and of course, I recast my discipline. It gives me resist and damage, so it is rather valuable. Okay, let's try this again. Right, there is a immortality period when you enter. Ooh. Okay. She does reflect curses. Okay, this is the add-on phase. Down to about a third. Okay. That's okay. I did lose my zombies at this point. Let's see. Those markers. They hurt. That hurts. Mission here, one here is just to stay alive. Everything else is a bonus. As I said, staying alive. It's an interesting trade-off, because if you kill her, of course, she can't damage you. So there's that. Yep, we need to get some more corpses on the floor again. 1, 2, and 3. So. Okay, and we just raise some simple minions. Only level 40, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And I think the Sin Lords I had with me, they were cursing things. So that might have backfired a little bit as well. Right, full army of minions. Let's go. 2 more portals after this. Let's hope they're not needed. So, immortality timer. Use that to get out the first time. Yep. Ooh. Nope. Let's put a totem up. A very innocent totem. Ugh, man. So all I need to do is just kill one of them to make him disappear. But yeah, difficult. So yeah, put that one up. Take the minions along. This is gonna give me a little bit of distraction. Put that one up, put that one up. We can argue, it didn't really help me all that much. 2 more portals. Yeah, see, because they just evaporate more or less instantly. Okay. This might not have been the best of ideas. This might not have been the best of ideas. Okay, so what if I don't? Are the minions just a distraction here? Well, now they're half of my damage. What you do see though is that they, well, let's just get munched up mercilessly when I go in there. But this is going to be the last attempt. So, Atziri, definitely difficult. Yeah, see, they just burn up first attempt they get. That's the one with the mirror, so that's gonna be... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, oh. You see it, you realize, and then the moment you want to get out. Well, yeah, maybe flame dashing is too slow even. Okay, well, that did not quite go the way I intended it to. So, yeah, let's try this again slightly more in the future. Bye bye.